Hi guys, Katherine here. I'm excited to share this first layout from the Show Me Your Magic March kit from my local scrapbooking store. It's called Treasured Memories. When I saw the email from them, I just knew I needed the kit. So I think I left work early and picked up this kit before I even picked up my kids. Yeah, it was one of those I need to have it right now kind of thing. So I did, and um, she sold out of it originally, but I think there was like a bigger need for it, so she made a few more extra kits, and luckily I got one of those. So thank you, Nadine, for doing that. I just love the colors. The pinks are just my favorite. Um, So I'm just playing around with layers here. I use that crepe paper background. I love both sides of that that one particular paper, so I might just have to pick up another sheet of that. I'm also using the die cut that she included in the kit as a bonus, and I didn't know if I wanted to watercolor it or add something to it, but I think in the end I don't. I just leave it as is. It's kind of just an extra texture. So here I am cheating on some like a fake layering technique just to save some paper. Um, so I cut up two thin strips and then just glued them to the sides there. It looks really weird right now. It doesn't look good, but it will look good. It looks better at the end. So here I'm playing around with that one little piece, and I don't think I end up using that side. I think I flip it over and use the other side of it, um, just because that vintagey look didn't really look good with the layout. Um, and this polka dot is not it's not in the kit, and I think it's from Shamil's line. Yes, it is from Shamil's line, and I just wanted to add a pop of white and polka dot, white, white and polka dot, just polka dot black, black and white on there somewhere. So I added that. Yeah. So this layout was inspired by Sue's Fish. If you guys haven't checked out her videos yet, please go ahead, go. Um, they're awesome, and she has this sweet little Facebook group that I like. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, what is everybody talking about? What have I missed? She's from England, um, so our time zones are very, very different. So I'm always catching up on all the chats later on in the morning when I'm having my coffee, and I really do love it. Like, there's such a good group of ladies, and they're so genuine and like loving, and they're just sweet. Oh, and this I want to call it fabric washi. It's black and gold, and I love it. I think I might pick up a whole set of that. It adds a nice little punch of color, punch of black on there. So here I finally decide to put everything down, or trying to figure it out at least, so that everything doesn't move around. I don't know what my problem is about committing to things right away, but I end up pulling things off um, in the middle of a layout if I do tend to um, like glue it down. So I think that's one of my scrapbooking fears. I don't know. Um, but luckily nothing is permanent. I don't have permanent adhesive. I just have these cheapies from my dollar store here. Oh yeah, and here I flipped that postcard paper around and I'm just playing with that. It's not working, but I love the heart, the little heart polka dots on there, so I put that on there. I end up not liking how flat it is on the page, so I will put those on pop dots later on. Oh, shortly here. Yep, I pull everything all off, and I wanted to add. I don't have any crepe paper. I just had tissue paper for present gift wrapping, and I tried to use that brown thing, but it didn't work either. So now I pull out this teal one, and I fold it in half and then do the little ruffling effect that Sue's does on hers. I think I need to go pick up some crepe paper because I didn't overly like the way it looked, but I wasn't going to take it off because that stayed on pretty permanent. So here I'm fussing with it didn't look right to me, so I'm just playing around with it. I think at this point I put that ribbon back on. Oh no, I put the pop dots on. I only have tiny little pop dots. I don't know where my bigger ones went. But I have a lot of these tiny little pop dots, so I'm just using them. Use whatever I have on hand. And you see that polka dot paper was just a little scrap that I had from one of the planners that I made for my sister's friends. So yeah, that looked better to me. And then I'm just pulling up the sides to get more texture on there. So now I'm adding the washi, the fabric washi back there. And Miss Dillon is trying to convince me to add that sticker on there, but it's not quite the same pink. So I brush her aside. Now I'm just playing with these cut aparts, cut apart words, I guess, and just cutting them all up. And I'll be adding them to the right side there. I'm not adding them for the words themselves, although it does work. I think some of them say documented, photographed, recorded, love, 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 love. I'm just using it more so for the texture. So it works with the layout. Luckily, I don't think I would put anything else if it didn't work out. I think there was like a strip of them that said I love you and you're the best or whatever, and I don't think that's how I feel about these cookies, so I don't add that strip on there. I end up sewing these down. I adhere them here, but I end up sewing them down later on. And I'm just playing around with this tag. I cut the original tag up because I knew I wanted to use the other side for something else, and I just wanted the taggy part to stick out. And now I'm just putting the gold foil hearts, just a little bit everywhere, kind of like I would do enamel dots and sequins. But I think gold. There's too much there on that corner. So I cut it down a little bit. And now I'm adhering everything in place. Yes, so I got my sewing machine back from, I'm gonna say, 4 months of having it at the repair shop. I just hadn't had the time to go stop by there and pick it up, so they had been holding it for me for that long. Luckily, they're really, really nice ladies there. I've had my fair share of very snotty sewing people, and they've created a bad taste in my mouth, basically. But I found this cute little shop by my old work, and they are awesome there. So I believe this is about the end of it. I'm just playing around with some more little embellishments. I think I put the black floss on that tag, and then I'm putting on the camera clip, just placing that, finding a place for it. And I think I find a home right there for it. It's a nice little cluster there. And I believe that is all. I cut down the branding strip on the bottom, and I sewed everything down. Added my journaling, and here's the final layout. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We will talk to you soon. Bye.